Hello, welcome back to Dune. So I completed all of the trials, did all of that, expanded the base a little bit, and I'm ready to go into the next area of the game, which will be horrible because I think I need a lot of steel, because I need better equipment to survive in that area, and after I get the steel, I will make a base over there, because this is not enough. You only have iron in this area at this point, so I need to go over there for the steel and some of the other stuff. Now as you can see, this is all sand, and I don't want to run into the quicksand again, so let's be more careful this time, because at some point I got stuck in the quicksand, and once you get stuck in the quicksand you'll always remember it. That's why I also have the boost on the motorcycle. You try to plan your route. Careful. Okay, this is actually very smooth. Huh. Okay, that was a lot of planning I just did and it worked. I am surprised. Now we're going to play this super carefully because I know how bad this part can be. We're going to drop that right away. And I guess this is iron, right? No, it's carbon ore, okay. So actually my base location was great because I can just come over here, collect the carbon ore I need. And then safely go back. I hope so. Or I wish so.
Identify yourself.
Yeah, do you remember when I came over here and I almost died? Okay, I need to kill that guy. Switch to the sword. Quickly bandage and then we'll fight him. The stamina game and I hate it. Okay, I think I should activate my shield as well. Yeah, I hate this so much. I know what to do. I think I should just switch to the other. Okay, like I said I would. Such a long dance. By the way, this is how I usually do it, but I'll not do it. So when I'm collecting the blood, I'm also pressing and holding E to collect the other stuff. That's still building. Yes, you can also stun them with the Shiga wire, but meh. Let's not get fancy over here. So the quest location is over there, but I'm so afraid of a sniper that killed me last time I was there. Yes, I should also put the dew collector. What did I do? Oh, don't switch that out. It's dangerous if I lose track of what I'm doing. Right, these are different flowers, okay. Who's singing?
Someone's here. Shield on!
I got you.
Again. Yeah, I just cannot land the killing blow on these guys because they're going to they're interrupting me with something else. What? How are you supposed to defeat so many of them?
Found him.
Instant. Because the combat is a joke. I don't know what people see in it. Was the wrong thing. The combat is a joke, and I'll say that again. It's a complete and utter joke, and I hate it so much because if they just spam the shields, you cannot do anything about it except run away. They'll chase you a very, very long time, and I just cannot do anything against this. Because if I try and kill someone, they'll interrupt me. If someone has a solution to this, please let me know. It's making the game unplayable as a solo. Because they need to take 2 hits.
It'll all be over soon.
And they can also just do that, see? Basically lost all health in a matter of seconds. Actually, a single second and I lost all of my health. Not today, my friends. Oh, wow. Wow, I've been fighting these guys for 3 minutes almost, and I cannot win, they cannot kill me, I'm just running away. 10 out of 10 combat. And these guys also dodged the killing blow. Forget about it. I'm not collecting anything from these guys. Just going to rush the next group.
Enemy found. Shields up.
Hey, you're running away. So run away. Wait until stamina is regenerated. This is such a stupid combat. I hate it so much. It's borderline unplayable. Let me execute him. They don't always die. Sometimes they are in executed state and you need to provide a killing blow.
Eyes on target.
Oh, that's nice. Usually they don't let you double attack like that. Did that drain a lot of my battery? It did drain. Yeah, I get. I need a Shiga wire. I need to start practicing the stuns. I need to practice my stuns as well and some other stuff. Good. Just quick attacks will do. What? You almost hit me? Okay, so it's above us, so I need to go above, sure. We'll climb a little rock for him. What? Play tested and all. Talk about not wanting to die. That was horrible and ridiculous. That sniper is still shooting at me. That sniper is legendary. It will still shoot at me when I'm even back in my base. Heavy jerkin. Wait, this is actually a armor that is better than what I'm wearing. Actually, more like a bulletproof vest from our time. Oh man, the level design is also pretty bad. we look like a hipster assassin. Okay, I think this is the way. Oh, it's below me. I'm getting so tired of this. This is the huge problem of the game, and the developers have to fix this. There's no way I'm going to search mountaintops forever like this. It should be much more clear what the objectives are. So it's at this height, but there's nothing more at this height. Okay, let's search the other side then. Or it feels like I'm playing one of those streamer games. I forgot what their name was, but it definitely feels like it's one of those. You know where you have to. You are a man in a pot and you have to move your hammer in such a way where you go to the top of the mountain or something. This is still unsheltered. That's horrible. I think this was the place I was supposed to go. I'm going to huddle up in the corner over here and wait for the... Oh, the second observation post is all the way over there. Yeah, I'm just going to huddle up over here in a small corner and not do anything. Someone shooting at me?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Not moving. Yes. Oh yeah, this is a better hiding hole. Do I have enough time? No. Because of the map, no, I forgot to bring my my probes. Oh, I see the storm, now I see the storm. I have to remember to bring my probes, to be honest. I think I'll do the missing hand next. This is why I want to always have your bike in your inventory. I don't feel like dying. That storm is sure taking its time. Oh. Okay, fine. I guess it's not really going to come to us.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I'm getting all of the cool stuff. Yeah, we need the base in this sector. The amount of stuff we need from this sector is just too much. What is my current... My current damage mitigation is 36% and the game crashed. I'm having a lot of crashes with the game, to be honest. The game is so unstable. To the point where I think the game is mostly made to be enjoyed from a stream or, I don't know, a video. But playing it is much harder than it seems, to be honest. So the game is more stable when I'm playing it. I'm getting less FPS drops, but I'm getting more crashes. So I guess it's one of those choices where you pick your poison. Okay, enjoy the black screen, see the spots on your monitor, maybe clean up a little bit, clean up the dust a little bit. Also going to check shaders apparently, and this is what I have to go through every day. I'm just showing you this because the game is not released yet, or just in case some people are thinking about buying it or not. This is what I have to go through. It's not a simple crash where you get back into the game in 10 seconds, no. You have to go through the process of checking the shaders, pressing space to skip, confirming that, pressing no, loading screen. Now you get into the loading. This is so... This is why in some games people have invented the control commands for it, so you skip all of this. And only now we're joining back into the game. I think that's more than 1 minute, almost. Depending on your PC as well, it might even take you 2 minutes to get back into the game. From the moment you stop playing to the moment you move your mouse, the character looks in another direction. Schools were started to train human talents. I don't know much about the Dune universe, I just know the movies. I prefer the older movie, not the recent one. The recent one is... I don't know, it's all about the way the game, about the way the movie looks, but not the way the movie feels like, or the atmosphere. I'm big on atmosphere. I'm also getting quite good at the parkour for some weird reason. Usually I'm not good at this stuff. Is it worth... Can someone tell the game I actually make that Shigawire shot happen and didn't? Game said no. This game is horrible. We're still playtesting the game, as you can see. Now the problem is that... Is it fixed? The problem is if I die I actually lose a lot, and I don't want to die ever in this game. You definitely don't want to be caught bugged out by the sandworm. Sandworm has no remorse. This is probably the only game, the only PvP MMO game where if you die by the PvE you actually feel more upset. Okay, wow, you fill up your inventory so fast in this game. I feel like 50% of the game is just inventory management. Look at how much... Oh boy. Look at how many resources I can take back home, but I don't have the space. And yeah, driving my motorbike to this place would... Maybe I can do that at some point. It's just not worth the risk of you dying to the worm. I think I'll just rather make 2 more trips instead of just making... Or instead of just taking a big risk. Big risks. The enemy of good survival players. That? Wait, that's 2,000 meters away? It cannot be. Okay, let's switch the quest. That one. How much more I have enough? Slowly waiting. Okay. Oh wow, this is unexpected. I was expecting a hole in the ground, but this is actually a fully fledged city. They friendly. They will not be friendly. But I'll still say hello. What's wrong with the game? Okay, breathe in, breathe out. Every day the game has a new problem. My game remained bugged from that jump because it didn't activate the belt. Purifying fluids. Yeah. Just drinking the blood of our enemies, except it's in a very refreshing and very friendly and manner. They cannot be outrun. Yeah, I see that. And they should also give more tips with this because they don't give a lot of tips, like why would you choose the inventory on the bike when you can just put the bike in your pocket? I think it's much better to put the bike in your pocket. I think she went that way. Also, this is why I have these guys with me. Boy, now I have an X on my screen. Main menu again. So I lose that X on the screen now. Is exploring the Arrakis landscape in the one-man... Yeah. I think the developer should have just made it a single-player game with some MMO aspects, like, you know, the PvP could have been always PvP and massive multiplayer, but I think the PvE should have just been single-player because it's just too unstable. It's actually less unstable than Once Human, and Once Human was, I thought, one of the worst server-based games, one of the worst MMOs when it comes to stability and bugs and stuff like that, but this game takes the #1 prize. Sometimes I'm just afraid to move because I might end up breaking the game. As you can see already, the FPS is starting to play tricks on us. I don't know, this looks like the upper courtyard to me. Favor building, you mean it's a Harkonnen building? I wish they had also better markers, because the markers are all over the place, so... This is this building over here? I'm actually not upset that there's no people here. That was a contract. Second observation point. I might do the second observation point as well. Yeah, why not? And then I'll farm off camera a little bit so I have much better gear when you see me next time. That thing doing? I mean, Dune has so many sci-fi elements, but you rarely see them. This looks like a normal slaver camp. This looks like a Star Wars slaver camp. No, pizza delivery. Want my pizza to be paid in water? That's where the big loot is hiding. I don't know, maybe all of the enemies were killed by someone else. Wait, what is that? Is that a sniper rifle? A spit dart rifle, heavy dart damage. I don't think I can even make the heavy darts, oh, but I have enough then. I love it already. I'll give the game credit for this. It is not afraid to give the player gear it can use. Okay, thank you for your hospitality. It was nice for you to share even your guns with me. It's tempting to use the bike. Game is so hard to tame. Oh. Yeah, and you're going to need a lot more water if you're going to stay here. Why is this not working? Game is simply bugged out. Yeah, so they're just different flowers, I guess. Plants. It says poor dew harvesting time, but it's actually a lot of water. Just get the glowing stuff. There's something very wrong with my server. If it causes me to lose all of this gear because of the server issues, I'll be super upset. What I can see, this is mostly cliffs. Means less worms or combat, I guess. About 10% more speed with the booster, but I think it burns through more fuel. But yeah, this 10% movement speed is actually great. Okay, noted. It makes noise, it might break down in the middle of the desert. But let's not abuse it. Yeah, I guess the temperature went too high up. It will be a nightmare to get out of here. Okay, it's actually working pretty well for me. Unless there's some big enemy there that will just kill me. Okay. But I guess they did a good job by just maintaining the pressure on the player all parts of the game. Jabal, Frit Algar. By the time I read the name, I'm almost crashing into something. It's also kind of annoying, you cannot see how strong the enemies are. Put one of
Identify yourself.
Not sure what happened there. Not sure how I was missing.
Kill them all.
The temporal grenades I hate. Okay, let's get more heavy darts. Not sure why that enemy died. Not up again. To be honest, I'm not even sure if this quest is worth it. I'm just trying to show you the quest. Oh, it's up? I think this is the area. It's a ping pong ball. The game is literally uncontrollable right now. And it's just wasting your time for a game that is so based on time spent in a mission. This is well, I guess, because you got to be joking me. What's hitting me that's bouncing me back? Server is mashed potatoes. I should have finished this mission. I should have finished this mission by now, but the server is mashed potatoes and it's just preventing me from even attempting to play it. I guess I cannot complain too much. I got the sniper rifle, which probably is a rare drop. And it will help me a lot. Then again, it's probably an item I can get if I just research the next tier of items. But I can probably use it until I either die, or until I break it, or until I craft a new one. 800-kilometer winds. Coriolis force, other storms, 20,000 hours of energy in it. Yeah, the wings of a butterfly might give it more danger, more power. It's not bouncing me back. Anyway, I found it. Found that this was probably the best way to get around. It's still making me bounce around like a ping pong. Game, stop doing this. This is ridiculous. I've never had a... This is not supposed to happen, believe me. What is...
Shield off. I need help.
This is causing poison damage or something. Oh, darts capable of poisoning targets. Boom, headshot. You're already dead, you just don't know it. Oh. I guess some of them I need 2 shots. Maybe 3 shots. What is... What is... This is so much nonsense. I'm not sure if I should be happy or upset about what is happening. Stop doing that. This shouldn't happen. Okay, this looks like it's the Hey, shut up, game. Shut up. No one has eyes on me. It's the exact same outpost as the other one.
Identify yourself.
I'm the flying sniper. I'm a sniper. Okay, tell me that was enough to at least complete this quest. Contact the issue. Okay, so that's done. Clinical station, no. One bundle of... How do I... guess I just have to... Then the... Oh yeah, I just have to go over there and we'll complete a couple of quests. That's awesome. I would have liked to take more carbon ore with me, but... Hence... I don't think there's another way, another safe way to go back there, so... I'll just mark my location. Well, let's hope this doesn't bug out. Okay. Actually working as intended, more or less. I use more, yeah, let's just boost. I like going over 100. Okay, this looks like it's a dead end of sorts. This is why it's not really feasible to always run with your bike around. That was so much easier to traverse than with the bike. Yeah, I guess at some point I just got tired of searching for crossings. Quicksand area, I should not relax it for even a second. I do wish to make the quicksand more visible. It can also destroy your bike, by the way. I like this area more than the first area, or actually no, I like this area more than the second area. The second area has too many worms, this one seems to have much more in terms of, you know, balanced gameplay field. Still tricky. I'm pretty sure the worm can hear and follow me. Okay, but this is the perfect bike for this terrain, I guess. Just more speed than anything else. Don't overheat it though. Calibrated servo. No, because the video is already pretty long, I'll not do this encounter. Like I said, I'll just focus on going back, making some adjustments to my character. As the point of the video is to show that we can survive. It is not as bad as I thought. I cannot believe you can kill all of the shielded enemies with a sniper rifle. Well, I'm not sure what to say about that. That's such a huge difference in gameplay. It was my main concern about the game, that I'll not be able to play the game without the swordsman class, but I guess one shot, one kill with a sniper rifle on a shielded enemy is much better than dancing around with them with the swords. Yeah, this is threading the needle, like in Stargate SG-1. You remember that episode with threading the needle? Using a very fast ship to go through the portal. Yes, I did get my 10 bike stuck in quicksand a couple of times, that's why I'm so careful. Okay, don't overburn. Don't overheat the engine. Oh, shut up, worm. I don't even want to see you. Oh, okay. This is fun in a way, but so tiring in another way. Making our first steel stuff. Oh, we have a lot of carbon ore. Oh, we need more iron actually. Note taken. This is for the Holtzman shield. I think I'll just put it over here. I don't think it will scrap very well. This is an engine Mark III, but I'll have to think about it if it's worth switching up before I can build another one. I guess you can only research the schematics back in your base. Because the calibrated stuff will go in there. Red crystal. I guess all of the ore will go into this chest. What? I still have the food over here. Okay, what about researching the heavy darts? What do I need to research darts for that gun? Yeah, see, like I told you, I'll get it the next time. Oh, I can also just make it right now. Yeah, I think I'll use it for a little more and then I'll make it. That's what the cobalt paste is. Editite crystals. Yeah, like that. Let's just go over there. Yeah, I need to farm more armor. So basically every time I am doing a mission like that, I need to farm 1 hour or something like that to prepare for it. Not because I need extra item, just... What is this bug? You don't carry that...
Someone
Go
here.
there.
This looks so goofy.
Someone here.
The server is being destroyed as we are speaking, by the way.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, now it's starting to work again, slightly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't know. It's just such a shame that the game is not single player and that so many mechanics are bugged or not working. I mean, there are no players to be seen around anywhere and it's still working very badly. Okay, let's complete the quest. We'll award the unique weapon at the end. Oh, I hope it gives the weapon now. Just experience and money. ERD44 to the end, but I can do that, that's not a problem. Nice. That's not such a hard quest, to be honest. Oh, but weapons. Monster slaying. Take out the legs. Wait, what is this one? Interesting. I'll have to see more of the quest. Yeah, 45 minutes and it was all nerve-wracking. Let's drink some water. Celebrate our safe return to Anvil. See you next time, bye bye.